こんにちは、チャートマスターの根崎ゆきです。11月26日のセッションリキャップ、スコットのウェブセミナーを取っていきたいと思います。よろしくお願いいたします。それでは始めていきましょう。
Alright, start with the euro. This is a session recap of the 25th of November. Right now we have an announcement this morning that did nothing. We got Jordan speaking right now, nothing happening yet. So we're looking at this opportunity here on the euro. And, the euro to the upside has no space whatsoever until we get up in here. We got some space here. Oh, I'm on a daily anyway.
ユーロドルからいきましょう。デイリーチャートですね。日足です。まあこれ今上のスペースちょっともうないんですよね。まあ買うとしたらこのスペースっていうのを見ています。
Sorry. Right. So now we can see, yeah. If we get a buy, this will continue to work the channel. If we get a buy, there's the opportunity right there, and another opportunity right there. So above 35.30 after the pullback, which is happening right now, above
240分で見てみると、チャンネルができていて、このスペースとこのスペースを買っていけるよねっていうことを言っています。
35.30, you're going to be interested in a trade up to 35.89. And above 35.89, you're going to be interested in a trade up to 35.67. So if you absolutely have to trade the euro, there it is. British pound. Alright, we're correcting down here. Got a potential rising wedge here, which means we could fall quite a bit further than this. We're looking for a possibility at the 618 of bouncing. We're right there at the 618. It's already taken the 50 out. Alright, now 618 squares this candle up, but you can still see they might want to come all the way down to 786. If they come down to 786 and bounce, then this is not a rising wedge. It's nothing more than a channel. Right? So we'll have to see what it is at this point. So somewhere around down here, we're looking for the bounce.
ポンドドルですね、240分です。
I don't know which one of these fids is going to happen on, but it's not going to be the fifth.
今、ライジングウェッジが見えていて、なので、下がってきたら下がるパターンなんですけど、もし今このフィブの786、このフィブですね、の786で止まるようなら、ここですか、786で止まるようなら、これはもうライジングウェッジじゃなくて、チャンネルになってくると思いますと。
Because it's already past that, so maybe the 618 will hold it. Other than that, it's 786. Right? So we'll see if that works. If it does, then we would be looking at this move right here, and you can see that would be a channel to the upside. So we're looking for comes down to 786, bounces here. We're looking for that opportunity right there. Back up to the double top, which is at 62.32, and possibly at 62.66.
もしフィブで跳ね返ったらですよね、このスペースとその上っていうところを取っていきたいですよね。このデイチャートのトップまで、ダブルトップまで買っていきたいねと。
So, you're right, Harold. Alright, CAD. And the CAD is at the top. There's nothing to do until we get a correction, and you can see we and you can see we need a big correction because I need to square this candle up down here. So we need about a 60-70 correction before we can ever touch this thing.
ドルカナダですね。一回戻ってこなきゃこれおかしいです。このスクエアキャンドルもすごく大きなのがありますし、戻ってきてからの押し目買いでここっていうところしか今ないですよね。
So it's probably off the shelf until maybe Thursday. Swissy. Take this up to a bigger chart, up at 240, and you can see the Swissy is working this downtrend here. And a day chart business, this could be nothing more than a move to get this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. So from the structure standpoint of the day chart, this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You should come down to here. What's the problem? They're buying dollars today. Well, if they're buying dollars, that means the dollar Swissy goes up, and it has a quandary with that, right? Now the other thing is that it could be done. This is actually the start of an uptrend. This is a 1, 2, and we're looking for the 3. So what we got to do? We got to wait until it proves what it is.
ドルフランですね。240、日足で見てます。1、2、3、4、5である可能性もありますし、1、2、3の可能性も出てきています。このまま下がってくるようでしたら、ダブルボトムっていうところ、HSI の S の1、2、3、4、5を狙っていきたいんですけど、もし上がってくるようだったら、アップトレンドのチャンネルになって、どちらになるかを見ていかなくちゃいけませんと。
I'm going to wait for it. Prove what you are, Mr. Swissy. And when it does that, I'll be interested. You can see the chart is telling us nothing but buy, 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 buy. See? It's buy, 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 buy. So we have a saying here, it's correct. If it looks like a duck, quacks like a duck, walks like a duck, it's probably a duck. Alright? So, same thing here. It looks like an uptrend, looks like it's moving up, it's probably going to move up. Alright? So, until she breaks out of this downtrend, there's nothing to do. But you don't have very far to go, then you have to take the trend. You'll have to change everything once that occurs. But there is a possibility that that's what it is. Take it up here for now. The working trend doesn't mean anything yet. But once we break out of here, we're inside a wedge right now. Break out of here, we're going to do all the targets to the upside and redo the chart. Alright, dollar yen, we're close to the top here, but not quite. So we could get a little pullback and then a bounce for another 60 pips. But if it goes fast, the top is up here at about 102.40, 102.09, I should say. 102, oh, it is right, 102.40 right there. And we're at 101.70. So, you know,
ドル円ですね、もう少しでトップに来ますので、もうちょっと見ておきたいですね。買えるんだったら買っておきたいんですけど、どうなるかをちょっと見たいですねと。
There's an opportunity there if it will break. Aussie dollar, we're really hoping we get an ABC correction to the upside. Once we get that done, then we can go do 5 more waves to the downside. Right? But there's still room to the bottom of the trend wall here, so they may decide to just take and break this. If they do decide to do that, there's a trade down to 91.07 and then another trade down to 90.70, excuse me, right there. So if they decide to do that, well, I really would like to see them with ABC up in here and then break to the downside. But we may...
OG ドルですね、ここのスペースとここのスペースをまだ取っていけるよねっていうことで、で、ABC リトレースメントでここっていうのを見てますよね。で、ここからの押し目、売りっていうのでもいいです。売りで見ていきたいよねってことですね。
Gotta do that. So, that's your opportunity there. Alright, euro pound in a rising wedge, walk away from it.
ユーロ円ですね、今、ライジングウェッジで、ちょっとやんない方がいいよねってことです。
Pound yen. Alright, we're at the top of the trend. There's nothing to do till we get a correction, and you're going to need a big correction here because you're going to, even a small correction is going to leave you at the top of the trend. So we got to get down here, probably near the heart line. So probably down to 106.33 before we ever do that. We're at 163.33, I should say. We're at 64.21. So you got 90 pips before you even get an opportunity on the pound yen. Walk away from it.
ポンド円も今ちょっと行き過ぎてます。なので、一回様子を見た方がいいですね。Walk away from it って言ってました。次行きましょう。OG 円です。キウイドルですね。
New Zealand. We gotta wait and see. We looked at this, we looked at this, we looked at this. All right? Could go either way here. Let's get it up to the bigger chart, and let's get to the big chart here. You can see that there's a big area here. Let's crunch it down. As Matt showed us here. Big area consolidation here, big area consolidation here. All right? That's a box, trading the box. I said they're already taking the bottom out, so it should go to the top. However, we're making lower highs, which means we could be a downtrend, which means we could get down to this area. So until it proves what it is.
9ドルですけど、ここで横ばいになって、ここで横ばいになっているので、これも今が抜けてきたらどっちかに動くと思いますと。で、下だったらこのスペースいけますね。で、トレンドラインもありますけど、そこまで、見ていってもいいと思いますと。
We're going to walk away from the New Zealand, but we may get confirmation later today. And if we get confirmation of either one, the break to the upside, then you're trading the box. You're going to look for a target of 83.33 to the upside. If you get a trade to the downside, you're going to look initially to 80.62 and ultimately down to 79.25.
で、9ドルは今こういうトレンドが引けて、チャンネルが引けて、このまま下がってきて、ここのトレンドまで売ってもいいですよね。
Silver, for those of you who can, we've taken out our 1966 target from last week. That's where we were going. Took it out to the pip. Now we're going to see if we get a breakdown to the 1903 or we bounce. Right now she's showing signs that she may bounce. Why? Because of gold. Gold has already bounced. Right? So you can see silver may bounce here.
銀ですね。ここで跳ね返るかそのまま下がるかっていう感じです。で、このまま跳ね返りそうですよねっていうことを言ってますね。
Aussie yen. I looked at that earlier, John. That's my problem. I looked at the trend earlier and see I proved the heart line too well. Right? The only other place to stick it is over here. Right? Well, that works. I'm sorry, you're right. But I'm still at the top of the trend. That works right there. If I take it all the way out to here, I don't get the same thing. We looked at that earlier. We did that. See? Now we're stuck. Now we get nothing proven. So we got to take it back down. I do like this one here. I love this. But either way you look at it, you're at the top of the trend. There's no way around it. You're at the top of the trend. Nothing to do. Alright, so over to the EJ. Oh wait, ASEAN. Excuse me. ASEAN, we'll wait to see if we get a breakdown to the downside, or we get the upside. This could be a break hook and go to the downside. You know, Aussie's being sold, so a break hook and a go to the downside. We're looking to come all the way down to here.
OGN ですね。ブレイクフック&ゴーでの売りを見ています。ここまでですね。
Here, the possibility is nice for that trade right there to the downside. We'd really like to see that happen if it will. So, but right now we don't know what it's doing. It's kind of flopping around, as you can see. It's really going sideways as it decides what to do.
で今OG 円の240分はこのレンジの中にボックスになってますから、どっちへ行こうか悩んでいるところです。なので下に抜けてきたら強いですよね。強い下げが期待できます。
If they decide to trade the box, they've already taken the bottom out, so that means they're going up to the top right here. Right? If they decide to trade it up to the top, I'm going to take this trend off because it biased me to the downside, and I don't want to be biased to the downside. In fact, to make sure that doesn't happen, I'm going to take it off right now. So I don't have that bias at all. Right? I know where the day chart trend is, and so if I get the sell, I'm in. If I get a buy, back into the buy, I'll take the buy. Either one. Euro pound, nothing to do. We're at the bottom. Too much crap here to go through. Walk away.
ユーロポンドはすることなくて次行きましょう。
Euro Aussie. Euro Aussie is absolutely perfectly set up for a move to the downside and then fifth wave to the upside. Let's wait till we get the fourth wave done to the downside, and we'll wait to see if we can't get a bounce to the upside.
ユーロ時ですね。1、2、3、4、5。一回下がってきてからの上げが期待できますね。それを見ていきたいということを言っています。
Right. It's going to be nice when we do. Euro CAD, same thing. We're looking for this. All this has to happen, folks. We've got to get all these corrections out of the way. That's why Monday is such a difficult day to trade. So we're inside this day chart trend. We're pulling back down. Okay, if that ends up being the case, then we're looking at a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Okay, so we can get up all the way up to this area. Alright, so right now I'd be looking for the buy around the 50% fib right here for the buy, and there's the first opportunity is up to 4,400.
ユーロカナダですね。1、2、3、4、5でまた買いたいですから、下がってきてからの買い、この辺までですよね。フィブ引いてますけど、50% あたりまでの下げを見てから買っていきたいね。1つ目、2つ目というふうに買っていきたいということを言っています。
Alright, there we go. I like that trade. CAD yen. CAD yen, we're getting a taste of maybe a possible pull out to the upside. If we do get a breakout here, it is a pennant. They've broken out, looking for a sideways move, and then up to here for the first trade. About 100 pips up there up to 97.50, so we'll be interested in that trade. Pound Chief, for those of you who can, right? Sorry, the New Zealand yen is now out of sync here. So you do this side by side, but screwed it up this morning. So. Okay, we're in an uptrend. We've already broken out of the wedge. We're here fiddle farting around here. And we're looking to see if we get a bounce up to 48.19, 48.20 area right up there. Pound Aussie. Alright. Pound Aussie, same thing, just like the pound yen at the top of the trend. We're pulling back. If we get a little bit of pullback here, we may be able to get something going here. So we can look up here and see how we scrunch these candles bigger. And you can see we've had a fairly nice correction here. So we now have space to the top here. We're going to have to see if they'll do it even deeper. Right? You can see this is a big trade for us last week. We made a lot of money on the upside right here. Absolutely, Warner. It absolutely affects them totally. So they're either going to go quickly and make some moves, or they're going to do nothing. One or the other. Right? Because the position traders are out of the market this week. Right? They can't position trade when there's only a 3-day week. So the position traders are out. So it will depend on, we'll see whether that affects the market or not. If it does, then there'll be nothing. Right? If they decide, okay, well, who cares about them? Let's just get it going and let's make some money quickly, and then we're done. So that's it. All right, Euro New Zealand. All right. perfectly set up once we get the ABC out of here. I'd love to see it come all the way down to here, just like we did here. ABC down to here. That's perfect. Perfect. Perfect for that trade up there. So watch for that.
ユーロ級ですね。ポンドフランとか、ポンドオージーとかもありましたけど、特にそんなに重要ではなさそうです。で、ユーロ9位ですね。で、こう上がってきて ABC、で、ここで跳ね返り、で、上がってきて ABC、ここで跳ね返りっていうのを見ていきたいです。なので、ここからの買いですね。ここのスペースを買っていきたいっていうのを見ていきましょうっていう感じですね。
If it turns here, you do have an opportunity here. It has done an ABC, a little dinky one. So you'd have to be about 65.37, looking for 66.66. So 666, 1.6666. Call that the devil's trade. And the pound New Zealand. Again, all these pounds have got to correct. Once they've corrected, then we're in position to make the moves back up to the upside, but they have not corrected enough. All the pounds are doing the same thing. So you can all see that we need to square this candle up right here at the 50%. So we're going to see if we get there. That's a big move to the downside. So advanced traders will trade it to the downside. And then we'll see if we can't get the buy up into here. Alright, that's what I...
これ最後ポンド9ですかね。下がってきてからの買いですね。スクエアアップされてからの買いを見ていきたいということですね。そうですね。行き過ぎてますので、戻ってきてからの買いを見ていきたい。そしてデイチャートのトップまで行きたいねと。
Let's see. Oh, wait, one more here. I forgot that. Yep, New Zealand yen. Change this. Alright, we're squaring up this candle right here. It makes total sense. I need to square it up. Once I get it squared up, we're in an uptrend, pretty well built, and you can see that we've got a 1, 2, 3, 4, which would be a correcting here, and then 5 to the top. Alright, will they do that? I don't know. So we need to correct this up, square this up, square up, bounce. We're looking for that first part trade there, and the second part here. Nice snowman. Always looking for snowman so that we can double our position on the way up to the top. There you go. Alright, folks, what I see, I'll see all of you.
9円ですね。1、2、3、4、5です、今。なので、今、ここ戻ってきてからの上げが考えられますから、1つ、2つっていう風に、このスノーマントレード、雪だるまトレードでやっていきたいねということですね。
Tonight is beginner's lessons, and then we got the endeavor class later. So it's in the notes. Don't forget to check the notes. If you don't know what time it is, I'll see you tonight. Have a good one, everybody.
はい、というわけで今日のセッションリキャップここまでです。また今週も撮っていきますのでよろしくお願いします。それではありがとうございました。失礼します。